Choosing a gaming keyboard used to be simple. Now it feels like you need a spreadsheet just to compare features. Between all the switch types, lighting zones, and must-have add-ons, it's easy to end up spending way more than you should, or worse, buying something that doesn't even fit your setup. His video breaks down 5 of the best gaming keyboards available right now, not based on hype, but on how they actually perform for different types of users. Whether you're building your first rig or upgrading your current setup, there's a solid pick here for you. And if you're looking for updated prices or any deals, you'll find links to everything down in the description. Number 5. HyperX Alloy Origins. If you're looking for a gaming keyboard that's built to last without pushing your budget, the HyperX Alloy Origins is one of the smartest picks out there. It's a 10-keyless board, meaning no number pad, which gives you more room for mouse movement and a cleaner, more compact setup. Perfect if you're working with limited desk space or just prefer a minimalist layout. What stands out most at this price is the build. The frame is full aluminum, which gives it a solid, durable feel that's rare in this price range. It doesn't flex or wobble, and you definitely don't get that cheap plastic vibe some entry-level options come with. The keys use HyperX red switches, linear and smooth without a tactile bump or click. They're responsive and quiet, which makes them great for fast-paced titles like Valorant, Apex, or Fortnite. You get that fast actuation feel without the noisy feedback that might distract in shared spaces. It's a straightforward board. You won't find a wrist rest, USB pass-through, or hot swappable switches here. But when it does offer, it does really well. The RGB lighting is vibrant, the software is simple, and the typing feel is clean. For gamers who want something dependable and comfortable without getting overwhelmed by extra features, the Alloy Origins checks all the right boxes. It's not trying to be everything, but for the price, it nails the essentials. If your priority is a solid, responsive keyboard that just works, this is a great place to start. Number 4. Razer BlackWidow V4 Pro. The Razer BlackWidow V4 Pro is designed for gamers who want more than just performance. It's for those who want control, customization, and a showpiece on their desk. With per-key RGB lighting, a multifunction command dial, and 6 dedicated macro keys, this keyboard is a strong pick for streamers, MMO players, and anyone who builds their playstyle around shortcuts and custom commands. It feels premium right out of the box. The double-shot keycaps are thick and durable. The magnetic wrist rest is padded and comfortable for long sessions, and the aluminum top plate gives it some weight and stability. Even the RGB lighting feels deliberate, bright, smooth, and deeply customizable through Razer Synapse. Speaking of Synapse, that's both a strength and a potential barrier. It unlocks a lot of features, lighting profiles, key remapping, and dial controls, but it can take some time to navigate, especially if you're new to Razer's ecosystem. Physically, this keyboard is big. It takes up a fair amount of desk space and probably isn't ideal for compact setups. And while the price is justifiable for users who will take advantage of the full feature set, casual gamers might not find it worth the spend. If you're someone who enjoys personalizing every part of your gaming gear, from lighting to key assignments, and you've got the room for it, the BlackWidow V4 Pro delivers on that promise. But it's the kind of keyboard that makes the most sense when you know you'll actually use all that it offers. Number 3. Wooting 80HE. The Wooting 80HE isn't your typical gaming keyboard, and that's exactly the point. It's built for competitive players who want a serious edge in control and customization. What makes it different is analog input. That means instead of just detecting whether a key is pressed or not, it can measure how far it's pressed, similar to a joystick. In fast-paced shooters or racing games, this allows for gradual movement, variable speed, or even pressure-sensitive actions mapped to a single key. You also get adjustable actuation from 0.1mm to 4.0mm. In practice, this means you can fine-tune how sensitive each key is, whether you want instant response for rapid-fire inputs or a deeper press to prevent accidental activation. Dual action mode lets you assign 2 actions to one key, depending on how far it's pressed. That's a level of control you don't see in most mainstream boards. Physically, it's built to last. The PBT keycaps feel solid, the case has a clean, no-nonsense look, and it holds up well to daily use. You won't get flashy RGB animations or a ton of onboard controls here. The focus is squarely on performance. That said, the learning curve is real. You'll need to spend time inside Wooting's configuration software to really get the most out of it. This isn't plug and play, it's more of a performance tool for players who want to customize every detail. If you're the kind of gamer who obsesses over milliseconds, movement precision, or optimized key layouts, the Wooting 80HE gives you that level of control. It's not for everyone, but for those who get it, there's nothing quite like it. Number 2. SteelSeries Apex Pro Gen 3. The SteelSeries Apex Pro Gen 3 is built for users who want both speed and flexibility, and don't want to compromise on either. Whether you're switching between games and work or just want a keyboard that feels premium all around, this one hits a solid balance. The standout feature is the OmniPoint 2.0 switches. They let you customize actuation points anywhere from 0.1mm to 4.0mm. So you can set certain keys to trigger with the lightest tap, while others require a firmer press. This helps with precision in games and can even reduce typing fatigue. Dual action functionality also allows one key to do two different things depending on how far you press it, which is great for advanced macros or hybrid work setups. It also features a small OLED display on the top right. It's not essential, but it can be useful for on-the-fly profile changes, volume control, or seeing in-game stats like cooldowns or server info. And the keyboard frame itself is aluminum, clean, sturdy, and built to last through years of heavy use. The companion software is one of the more polished ones out there. It's easy to set up macros, lighting profiles, or switch settings without much of a learning curve. Still, it's on the pricier side. If you're not going to use the OLED or dual action keys, you might not get full value out of it. But if you're after a flexible keyboard that's great for fast gaming and satisfying for everyday typing, the Apex Pro Gen 3 is a strong pick that does both well, without feeling overcomplicated. Number 1. Asus ROG Strix Scope 296 Wireless. If you're looking for a gaming keyboard that delivers performance, quiet operation, and flexibility without locking you into a specific setup, the Asus ROG Strix Scope 296 Wireless checks nearly every box. It's built for users who want long-term value, whether that's through wireless freedom, easy switch upgrades, or a space-efficient layout that doesn't compromise on features. The 96% layout is one of the biggest strengths here. It's more compact than a full-size keyboard, but still includes arrow keys, the function row, and a numpad, making it a solid middle ground for both gaming and productivity. It's especially useful if you switch between games and work tasks on the same machine. This keyboard supports tri-mode wireless, Bluetooth, 2.4 GHz, and wired, giving you full control over how you connect. Battery life is excellent, especially over 2.4 GHz, and there's almost no noticeable input lag in wireless mode, even in fast-paced games. The feel of the keys is smooth and quiet thanks to factory lube stabilizers and internal sound dampening foam. It's one of the quieter mechanical boards out there, which makes it easier to use in shared spaces or during late-night sessions. And with hot swappable switches, you're not locked into one switch type. You can change them out down the line without soldering. There's not much to complain about unless you simply don't need all these features. If you already own hot swappable gear or never use wireless, some of its value could go unused. But if you're looking for a future-proof keyboard that delivers on both everyday usability and high-performance gaming, this is a smart investment that's built to adapt with you. Each of these keyboards brings something different to the table. The key is knowing what fits your needs best. If you're focused on solid, no-nonsense performance without stretching your budget, the HyperX Alloy Origins, number 5, is a great start. The Razer BlackWidow V4 Pro, number 4, shines for users who rely heavily on macros and lighting control. For serious competitive players, the Wooting 80HE, number 3, offers unmatched analog precision. The SteelSeries Apex Pro Gen 3, number 2, is a flexible all-rounder with smart features for both gaming and everyday use. And if you're looking for a quiet, wireless, and future-ready setup, the ROG Strix Scope 296 Wireless, number 1, is hard to beat. Choose based on your desk space, play style, and what features you'll actually use. Hit like if this helped, drop your questions in the comments, and subscribe for more honest breakdowns. Links and any updated deals are in the description. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.